So I thought it would be fun to take you into the suburbs of Tampa, touring you through a few very different homes to give you the vibe of what it's like living in some of Tampa's most popular suburbs. Let's see what a Wesley Chapel home is all about. Feel the excitement of a Lagoon community and what you can expect in Lithia with a little acreage. Along the way, let's have some fun and have you guess the prices of these homes as I tour you through them. New type of video with a little sprinkle of fun. Before I get started, for those of you that are new to me or new to my channel, I'm Morejon and I make videos all about living in Tampa, Florida, so you get a real good feel for what it's like living here. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new content. And if after watching this video, you leave wanting more information about where you should live, how about community suggestions? Or maybe you're like, hey, I like this Adam guy and I want him to be my realtor. Well, I am a licensed realtor, so see that number on the screen? Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. My team and I would be happy to help you and your family find your next home. So here are the rules for today. I'm showing you 3 homes in 3 different areas. After touring each home, I'll throw a price up on the screen and I want you to guess if it's higher or lower. And after watching the video, let me know in the comments which is your favorite of the 3 homes. And for reference, I'm shooting this video in June of 2023. So now that we made that known, we made our way down to Lithia, Florida. The suburb is south of Tampa, about 40 minutes. Back in the 90s, the area became popular because of the development of Fishhawk Ranch and later with families because of its A-rated schools. To some, the area can feel a tad rural, but to those that live here, it's just right. Now, with the addition of new communities like Creek Ridge Preserve, you might have another reason to put Lithia on your radar. This community has half-acre lots, making it unique, but what makes it special are homes like the Key West 2 behind me. I just showed this in a recent video I shot about the builder, Homes by West Bay, but not everyone watches every video of mine, and for those of you that do, thank you. Now, let's head inside and get this party started. The Key West 2 comes standard with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a den, and starts at 4,250 square feet. With this model that we are showing you today, it does have some upgraded features, including an added bonus room towards the back of the home off the dining room. If you were interested in a home like this, Homes by West Bay is a semi-custom builder, and you can see here that you can add a second owner's suite, create a 6-bedroom and bath, customize the master bathroom with a deluxe shower or freestanding tub, and more. The wow factor. That's what this home has. This entrance has 12-foot ceilings, and the home just flows perfectly from the foyer leading you into the heart of the home. At the front here, you have a den that would be a perfect office and 2 bedrooms that share a full bath. But you just wait, because things really start to open up. So let's take this in. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is by far one of my favorite rooms. I love cooking and entertaining and having friends over and family. I mean, all the time. And this room is just wide open and no doubt it's the heart of the home. I mean, look at it, the kitchen with the gas range and the built-in convection ovens, the wine fridge, and check out this island adding a nice pop of color. You've got the wood beams overhead, the dining room for when things get serious, stone wall accent behind the TV, and then practically an entire wall of glass sliders because, of course, you want to be able to see that pool area and the amazing backyard every chance you get. Oh, and remember that the added bonus room that I mentioned? Yeah, well, that overlooks the pool too. If you can't tell, I like this home. So let me stop gushing and I'll take you through the master suite so I can show you the massive walk-in closet, this soaking tub, and that rain shower. This upstairs has this great loft, plus a bonus room and a bedroom with a full bath. This area would be a great second office space if you need it, a playroom if you had kids, or it could be used as a full living area for a family member that wanted their own space separate from the home. Think more along the lines of a teenager or an in-law. Now tell me this isn't a sweet setup. A massive screened-in pool and spa, but because you have a half acre, you still have plenty of room for a gazebo, a fire pit, and a yard for the dog to run around. Now it's time to guess the price. Do you think the price is higher or lower? Well, if you guessed higher, you're wrong. A home like this would go for just around $1.5 million as you see it. And recently a home with a pool and everything similar to this, just a few less upgrades, sold for $1.3 million. Now I know it's hard to follow up that last home, but I have something completely different to show you that I think you'll like. We made our way over to the new 15-acre Lagoon community of Morejon in the suburbs just north of Tampa. If you haven't seen this thing before, check out my video on it because the community is great. Right behind me is the Osprey 3 model from Biscayne Homes. They're a luxury builder in the area, and I'm interested to see your comments to see if you like this home more than the Key West 2. Follow me in and let's check out this unique layout. The Osprey 3 has 3,252 square feet and comes standard with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and a 3-car garage. With its unique layout, you have the option to keep the standard cabana behind a 1-car garage. You can share the space by adding a pool bath, or you could enclose this area to use it as a hobby room, an additional bedroom, or when combined with a garage, you can create a detached mother-in-law suite. The Osprey 3 is all about privacy. What makes this home so unique is the entrance to the home. When guests come in to visit, they immediately walk into this covered courtyard, and it sets the tone for things to come. The outdoor space, it just really gives off those Florida vibes, and you immediately have a decision to make on how you want to transform this area. I spend a lot of time out by the pool on weekends, and we're always grilling and enjoying our time outdoors, so keeping the standard cabana would be phenomenal for my family. But the builder, they've converted this area into an office and a pool bath, allowing you to see what that looks like also. Keep in mind, if you need a mother-in-law suite or a pool house, this area would work perfectly. And now, before we walk in, take a second to look at how many windows this home has, letting in a ton of light, but more importantly, give you great views of the courtyard pool area. And as you look up, sitting on the balcony, how about a morning coffee or an evening sunset? That wouldn't be too shabby either. Walking into the foyer, the master suite is to your left with full privacy. And if you go right, things really start to open up to the rest of the home. Downstairs, the kitchen, dining, family room combo has more of a stacked formation with 2 guest bedrooms that share a Jack and Jill bath. And I love how this model converted one of the bedrooms into a small yoga workout studio. The master suite not only has privacy, but elegance. The spacious bedroom has perfect pool views and an oversized walk-in closet that checks most homebuyers' boxes. But what stands out the most to me is the freestanding soaking tub in the wet area. I love this concept because you can step out of your relaxation time and into a rain shower. Coming upstairs, there's a nice sized bonus room that could act as a second living space and 2 additional bedrooms that share another bath. From any room on this second level, you can access a covered balcony that stretches the length of the home looking into the courtyard area. And there's probably a million uses for this upstairs area that sound really elegant and that would describe this area better. But all I could think about is floating in the pool until I doze off and my kids bombing me with water balloons or a bucket of water from the balcony. Just because it's pretty doesn't mean it can't also be fun. I told you this home was unique and definitely different from the first home. For those of you wondering, most of the outdoor space focuses on the courtyard, but if you do have pets, there's a small backyard for them as well. So now it's time to guess the price on this bad boy. Do you think the price is higher or lower? If you guess lower, you'd be correct. This home with all the bells and whistles would cost around $1.45 million, fully furnished. It doesn't have a ton of yard space, but would give you privacy and plenty of Florida weekend vibes. And please note, without all the crazy upgrades, you can still get this home standard with a pool under $1 million, and without the pool, closer to $800,000. Switching gears big time here. This next home, it'll be a totally different animal. And not everyone's looking for luxury. Some might have their eyes set on bang for your buck. They might value bedrooms and bathrooms and want to keep the budget down. If that's the case, this next home, it'll be right up your alley. Casa Fresca, they're a newer builder in the Tampa area, and they focus on building an affordable home with a little style. They do that by adding a little pop of color here and there and really try to deliver a trendy, well-built product, all while keeping the price tag down. Hint, hint. We're in Wesley Chapel, one of the more popular suburbs of Tampa right now, and behind me is the Indigo model. So let's go check out what we're working with. The Indigo has 2,471 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a great upstairs loft area. The builder is a tier 1 builder, so they don't offer any customizations. Rather, they go with the motto, if you build it, they will come. Walking in the Indigo, I can already feel how much light is in the home. Sometimes these 2-story homes feel a little dark, but this home has the right amount of windows to brighten things up. On the first level, everything is wide open from the kitchen to the family room and this adjacent dining space. Then you'll find a downstairs bedrooms and a full bath, which I find extremely important because you never really know when you'll have a guest over, and this gives them their own privacy. But let's be honest, if you have a grandparent visit or stay with you for a bit, having this is a huge bonus. Upstairs is jam-packed, and this home uses every inch of space. When you first come up the staircase, you walk into this loft, which on its own has a ton of use, but it's also a nice way to separate the bedrooms. To one side, you have 3 bedrooms that share a bathroom, and to the other, you have a master suite, which has a massive walk-in closet, his and hers vanities, and a standalone shower. kept things short and simple in this video because that's exactly what this home is. It's a very traditional use of space and checks off everything you could want in a bang for your buck home. And I don't know if you caught this, but you still get quartz countertops, 2 living areas with that added loft, plenty of backyard space to add a pool, and 5 bedrooms. So let's guess the price on this one. Is it higher or lower than $500,000? If you guess lower, you're right. You can get a 5-bedroom home all in for under $500,000. We actually just sold 2 of these for $450,000, so they're pretty reasonably priced. And if you don't need that many bedrooms, the same builder offers a few options, even under $400,000. This was a fun video for me to shoot today, and I can't wait to see your comments. And definitely let me know which home caught your eye and why. If you have any questions about these homes, like what communities they build in, current home prices, or maybe you're just like starting off planning your move to the Tampa area, please do not hesitate to reach out to my team. We are licensed realtors, so see that number on the screen, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, because my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. Till that next video, I'll catch you later.